Hello, hello. You're seeing me twice today. Yes, because I had to come in here and do an update, guys. So much going on. For those of you who missed us earlier, I was on with the fabulous Suzanne Alexandria. Please go back and watch it. Always a great conversation. And it was very pertinent to what is going on now. So, with that said, what the heck is going on here right now? You guys know how we start. First and foremost, let's welcome our newest members of the Love Train. We have new subscribers from Arkansas. We have new subscribers from Abbotsford, British Columbia in Canada. Welcome to you. And also new subscriber in Taiwan. I believe that is the first I've seen. I have to double check, but welcome to all of you. Oh my goodness. So much going on, you guys. And I had to come in here. Um, Man, have I been exhausted. This last bout that came in was really powerful. Let me move the melon here. Boom, you can see. So this started yesterday afternoon. And I literally, and by the way, I was watching my favorite football team. So I was highly invested in the game I was watching. And all of a sudden, my energy was like diminishing, diminishing. It was a really good game, and I barely kept my eyes open. And this ended around 4 or 5 p.m. Would have been Pacific time. Okay. Then, oh, look, we're getting balloons. So, see, it was all good, or we wouldn't have gotten the balloons. There you go. And then now we're in this integration. So I pulled this morning before I went on with Suzanne, so 9 a.m. And you can see we're back in that deep integration, but also this purging in the upper chakras. And the upgrades that are going on with the physical body, guys, I was shown in back in November that the physical part was going to be heavy, and it is. This normally, when this kind of light comes in, it wakes me up. And it had the opposite effect. Went to bed at 4 p.m., woke up 8 a.m. this morning, completely disoriented. And I think I told Suzanne, I said, I think I woke up in a whole other timeline. And I was just glad she was still in it. I don't know where I skipped, but I skipped a lot in here. And so this all goes along with what we've been shown for December. We're releasing all old identities and stepping into the new energies. And so this means, what are we still holding on to that's not in our best and highest good? Those things are going to continue to come up and come up, and it can give you a feeling of, almost like, I don't want to say hopelessness, but you can feel like, oh my gosh, I did all this work. Why is this stuff still coming up? It's louder, not stronger, and it has weakened to the point that it's come to the surface, to come to the light, to be alchemized. Nothing third dimensional can exist. We've already split realities. Those who are here, you would not be on the love train if you haven't chosen this higher timeline. And now we're being invited to embrace it, but it's a blank slate. So it's like, okay, wait, but my noodle wants to know, needs to know everything, needs to know how to plan. What do I do? What do we? And right now, the best we can do is really that self-care, practicing self-love, prioritize yourself. If you're still making your priority somebody else's journey, that is going to make your ride feel a lot bumpier. We can't change somebody else's journey. And we're not here to change our own. We're stepping into a higher level of consciousness. We're allowing the old one to fall away and stepping into being a conscious creator. Every person you're concerned about is also a powerful creator in their own right. So how do you help them? By shining your light, right? And I get it. It's gotten trickier to shine the light with these December energies. We're purging so much and a very, very, very high level. And somebody, oh yeah, Hi Lily says, yeah, it's difficult to ground. Yeah, it can be. That's normal. So don't get frustrated if it's difficult to ground. We're here, and this was such high frequency. And I think that's what just zapped me out. That the difference between the physical body and where the consciousness is, this, remember, every time this happens, our consciousness is leaping forward yet again, and then it kind of drags the physical body behind. So the physical body's going, oh my gosh, what do I do with all this light? Quite literally, what do I do with all this light? It doesn't know what to do because we have never, ever had this level of light in our bodies. But at the same time, our bodies are we're having a whole overhaul where we're becoming more luminescent to be able to hold more light, to be able to see more light, to feel more light. And so that it's just a difference in energy that you're feeling. That's all it is. But I get it. It's really affecting the physicality, which I was shown that it was going to do. But the beautiful thing is, our 2025 energies are here now for us to step into. And when we focus forward, which is that's a gentle reminder for me to remind you guys. Focus group is this Thursday, which is what we do. We focus forward and we focus forward from a space of neutrality, not from trying to correct. We're not trying to save a broken world. We're not trying to correct our past. We're not trying to heal our past. It's already done. And we're stepping into the reality that is. So, focus group is focusing forward into full fifth dimension with a blank slate and creating only from pure love and light. Remember, in the third dimension, it was basically created out of unconsciousness. We're awake, we know we're awake, and now we're stepping into our power. So it's this is kind of like a time where we're really having to buckle in and remember the truth of who we are, which is that we are powerful creators. And can you be the observer of everything that's going on in your 3D situation that may be healing still? Can you be the observer? And that's really key. Um, yes, she said, feels unfamiliar. Yeah, it's meant to feel unfamiliar because we've never experienced in a physical body before, but our soul knows exactly what it is. That's the cool thing. So remember, we're embodying more of these other dimensions of self now. And for many, when it feels like you're in different timelines, it's because your consciousness is in this high timeline and your physical body's like jumping back and forth. And that's why you can have these weird ebbs and flows and crazy fluxes of energy coming in and out, because energetically that is what's happening. And we're working, striving towards aligning with that higher consciousness. Like the way my guides put it is a higher orbit. We're in a higher orbit that's much wider and it's open because we're in the field of all possibilities, right? We're not in the field of limitation, which is what the third dimension was. So we're in an amazing space. I understand right now it can feel confusing. It can feel like I don't have any energy to create anything. If that's the case, just create peace for yourself in the moment. In the moment, just create peace. Everything's created in the now moment. What am I creating right now? And then so you can do your best to be the observer. You can't get it wrong. No one's in the wrong space at this time. Your body knows what to do. Your body absolutely knows what to do. And all we need to do is support it and love it. Because otherwise, if the noodle gets in the way, it just makes the ride bumpier. That's all. Everybody awakens at their own pace. Perfect timing for them, for their journey. And so, anywhere where you're tempted to impede in another one's journey, please know that that doesn't help them or you. And just see if you can just prioritize you and your own well-being and something that makes you feel good. I love that Lily made a homemade soup. Beautiful, because that's a creation, right? That's a creation. I know I just lined up on my fresh veggies from the farmer's market, and I'm going to do some cooking later today too. I was inspired absolutely to use, I call them Gaia's gifts. I'm going to use Gaia's gifts to create something fabulous for my body tonight. So I love that. Let's see. Anna's in Sonora. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hi, Tali. I see all you guys. Gina. Awesome. So, yeah, this is what's going on right now, guys. A couple of other reminders. Other than focus group, will be back again on Thursday at noon. Last week we had a different day because I was traveling. Um, Saturday, for those of you who participate in the group classes, the group Ascension Energy and Healing sessions, Saturday is the December class. So it'll be Saturday the 21st at 12 noon. And I will pop the registration link in the comments below this video when I'm done. For those of you who participate in those, it's the energy exchange is $49. And it's interesting when I ask my guides, what are we focusing on? It always has to do with whatever energy we're in. So it's going to be helping those who are still dealing with some trauma response, still dealing with some inner child healing. We will be addressing that. We will be addressing, physicality things that are going on, but they're calling it tune up. But they're saying tune up to a higher timeline, which is really what we're all being asked to do. So it's going to be centered around helping everybody to access that higher timeline that's already here and stepping into that reality. And I'm sure I'll get more downloads through the week on that, but that is happening Saturday at 12 Pacific time. One last community reminder here is that I had a Black Friday special running for 50% off all private sessions. I was guided, so many of you keep reaching out, and even as a few days ago, I'm going to continue that through the holiday. So that anybody that needs extra support right now can get it at a price that's a lot friendlier for your holiday budget, let's say. So I am going to keep that open as many of you are still reaching out and saying, that they wanted to take advantage of that. And so if you gift yourself with that, I just wanted to let you know that that's going to continue on. No need for anybody to suffer on their own. Just know that your guidance is here, spirits here, angels are here, ancestors are here cheering us on. And your ability to perceive all of this is coming a lot quicker than you think. And that alone will give you faith and trust in where you are on your personal journey. I've been shown this in such a beautiful way, like how we really are creating our own reality. And as you start to see things fall into place, then that gives you that confidence to trust it. But you would not be here if somewhere deep, deep inside you didn't know that this is exactly who you are. You wouldn't have been drawn to my messages. You wouldn't have been drawn to my channel in any way. So just know we're in this together. We use our collective energy as a group to create, and we really are powerful. And so I am drawn to, I think since we have so many of you here right now spreading the love, why don't we all just take a moment and let's ground. I feel very grounded now. This morning was more disoriented, but still grounded. But I think a nice, quick grounding meditation is in order. So let's do this. So if you are watching this, please get comfortable. And if you are driving, please do not close your eyes. Not recommended. All right. And let's use all this love here to ground. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale down to Gaia's heart. Bring her light up to your heart on the inhale. Exhale down to Gaia's heart. On the inhale, bring her light back up to your heart. And while you're here, notice if the front door to your heart is open. See, sense, or feel that warmth. And from the space, notice if the door to your sacred heart, the back door, is open. And if it's not, on a gentle exhale, just allow it to open. See, sense, or feel your light there. Let's take an inhale. On the exhale, send your light down to your feet. On the inhale, we're going to exhale again and send the light from your feet back down to Gaia's heart, like roots of a tree. So you're spreading your light from your feet down through the crust of the earth into Gaia's sacred heart. This is our stability. She is one with us. In this dimension, we are fully aligned with her. We're fully aligned with all the plants, all the animals, all the trees, everything. And there's a deep security in that. And you can feel that warmth from this space in her sacred heart. Take an inhale back up to your heart. Exhale back down to Gaia's heart. And on this next inhale, gently wiggle your toes and your fingers and open your eyes. You guys are so good at this. I can really feel that group energy when you get together and just, it feels So powerful and so strong. And just know that we are now kind of automatically grounded to Gaia. Our bodies already are energetically. I love doing these groundings together as a group because it's intentional and it's a conscious choice. And we are conscious creators. So that's us practicing it. And when we take the group energy, it makes it so much more powerful. This is exactly why we're here. We're here to combine all of our love together to make yummy, warm, good things come true. And we're doing it. So you guys are so amazing. I know I see someone said you've been sleeping lots. Yeah, this one knocked me. It knocked me out. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where I am, but it's not my job to figure it out, is what my guides are saying. They're like, just go with it. Okay. I will just go with it. So thank you guys for being here and shining your lights where you are. Just know this few minutes that we took together to ground like that, you radiated light out of you that encompassed an area around you that the noodle cannot even fathom right now. So every time you give love to yourself, you give love to the entire planet. It goes out into the cosmos. It's like so fabulous. So we're here to expand beyond this human body, and I feel like we're doing a darn good job of it, if you ask me. So that's all I got for you guys today. Again, I've been following this energy just like you guys, and I'm feeling it just like you. But just don't get discouraged. No matter what is going on, it is coming forward for healing. That's all. Louder, not stronger. That's what I keep saying. It's weakened to the point that it can come to the surface to be healed. And it's a beautiful thing when we let go of these parts. It's not done with frustration or anger. It's a very loving process because we're just alchemizing it with love. It's our light, we're drawing it in, and then we get to choose out of love how we want to repurpose it. So there you have it. Have a beautiful afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are on this amazing planet. Again, a big warm welcome to our newest subscribers of the Love Train. If you're brand new here today, please let me know in the comments where you're from so that you can get a proper Love Train hello and welcome. And I will see you guys when the energy calls. The way things been going, it'll probably be tomorrow. Okay.